Till death do us apart, and it did. Come sudden like clouds and hit my sound. My truth heavier than imagined. A lid that casting lead on our lives we nourished. And the days we cherished as kids, we let them whiz on by. But when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. In your last breath you told me that you had to go, cause it pained you so. Oh, I loved you so much, so was I selfish to hold on and cling on to your body that hosts a soul that wanted to set free the ego in a cage, and you became eagerly what I wanted to be. You the person to leave, I the person to see off, another best friend to land's end. I watched grown-ups moan and kids weep as he quietly descended 6 feet deep. But the spirit ascended before our wet eyes, a gift from God, returned to sender. Though I like to pretend that this never happened, I can turn around and see you laughing. But the fact is, you could never practice getting blindsided and eating the windshield, endless field of shards of glass. This too shall pass, but the reality bites. It says not so fast. First, you must climb a calvary of shattered hopes, and then a mountain of prayers unheard, till you reach that peak where you can see the dark abyss below. Then you let me know if you have what it takes for a leap of faith. I had to say, hell no, heaven yes, but not yet. Please bless the forehead, cold in bed, or alone on the road with nowhere to hold on to when the pouring rain's too much to bear. It's a reason to live for a seed that needs care. Till death do us apart, and it did. Come sudden like clouds and hit my sun. My truth heavier than imagined. A lid that casting lead on our lives we nourished. And the days we cherished as kids, we let it whiz on by. But when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. Now I hit the stage in honor of you. How the other side, I bet it's splendid view. No more stress for rent or to make ends meet. Collide in a cocktail, share with envy. I can hide behind lanes that blocks UV. Looking in from the outside, the bowl is murky. The toll for the bridge is rising. Weatherman said storm, city hall is burning. Same old chaos, gotta shut myself like I'm waiting to take off on the runway. Scoping out the window, the moisture covers the sight though. Telling myself it's just another day in the life of a starving artist. Trying to paint a dream you woke from, chasing the departed. We used to hang by the banks to see who can skip a stone the farthest. What I thought was a stream is now an ocean. No such thing as an extreme to show devotion to your craft which I didn't know the half. Tried to knock down your door and caught the backdraft in the whiplash all in reverse. Then I finally stood up and said, reserve the right to serve anyone. And on the same note, you deserve the best of the most fun. By the way, I got your letter. You said you were fed up. Well, I seconded and reckoned that you tried, so I don't place the blame that you took the fifth and the first flight out of town into the mist. Till death do us apart, and it did. Come sudden like clouds and hit my sun. Your truth heavier than imagined. Our lid that casting lead on our lives we nourished. And the days we cherished as kids, we let them whiz on by. But when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. Your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. Whether a tree lives to see the end of centuries, or a random hand picks it instantly, life is art, a miracle for all to see. I must tell you that you lived beautifully.